Can you guys hear us?
We got the Yeti out.
Let's see.
Remember.
Can you guys hear us? Yay!
Got the Yeti out. Come here.
Hey guys, sorry about all the wait. We did it. I think our little DJI mic may be done.
Yeah, well, we'll give it another chance. We gotta charge it. We'll test it out on mine, but don't like OBS also crashed too. So
Yeah. Happy New Year, guys! Thank you guys so much for your patience.
yes.
All this time we had a no-show. Just know all this time we had a no-show is because Ryan's napping.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk more about why I was napping. I was being a lambasted for my napping, but it turns out I had real, genuine reason, which is going to be part of my 2026 goals.
Oh, they said they thought blue on my wrist. Yeah, so this is the Apple Watch Ultra, and I use the default blue and purple.
Yeah, and we got our blue Yeti here.
Oh yeah, I do have the blue watch band. Yeah, so today we just want to do our little reset for 2026. So we did one of these episodes last year, right? We talked a lot about what we want, and we checked off a lot on our list.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up using Hugging Face.
A little bit.
Yeah, and I end up getting my dream glasses
Yes.
from Gentle Monster.
We got more glasses that we're interested in, which we'll talk about soon.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah. So I'll start with my goal. Obviously, eating healthy, weight loss.
You gotta introduce us first.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm just so rusty.
Yeah, we're out of practice.
Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 50 of Tech Talk. I'm Michelle, and I'm here with my co-host
Ryan.
And who's this?
Is Cannoli. She's been begging and begging for like and subscribe.
Yeah, she keep pressing like and subscribe.
Yeah.
She's just really yearning for that attention from the camera.
Yeah, she likes to, but then she pretends to be shy when the camera's on.
Yeah, so healthy weight loss and eating healthy and going to the gym, those are the goals every year for everybody. Why do we think this time is different?
I think this time's different mainly because I don't have a job anymore. So I don't have to commute. I don't have to do any of that stuff because that was the biggest confounding factor. We all wanted to go to the gym, right? But then it's like I would drive. By the time I drive home, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to cook. I don't want to clean. I don't want to, all I want to do is eat.
You don't want to drive. You don't want to even go out to the restaurant because how bad the traffic is.
Yeah, I just want to order Uber Eats.
Yeah, and Uber Eats is like the evil source of all bad calories.
Exactly. Lobster tail desserts.
That's my dessert.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a little bit exaggeration. We can eat healthy on Uber Eats too, but we're going to limit that. So I think this time will be different because for the first time ever, we're as a couple on the same page for what kind of food we want to put in our body, and we're going to the gym together.
Yeah, except that she eats crab legs every day.
Crab legs are healthy, and I recommend it because you spend so much time with your hand trying to pick apart the tiny little meat. So that's just a really good exercise. So it's going to be better than coloring.
Yeah, it's like a net calories.
And net
loss.
Negative calories, crab legs.
Yeah, but we've also been because of the asynchronous work schedule that we both have now. We can actually start planning our out of work activities. Before everything was dictated around like traveling and work and everything, but now we can actually go to the gym. We've been doing it regularly.
Yeah, conceptually, we're just putting ourselves first instead of putting a job first.
Yeah, and we were able to implement the time-restricted feeding.
We're not one of your mics.
Sorry, yeah.
Overnight fasting, 14
Yeah.
hour fast, which like a baby fast. It's barely a fast, but it prevents us from snacking on peanut butter like at 11 o'clock at night. So we don't eat between 6 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Yeah, and that is possible at this time of the year. I think we're gonna shift it when the summer comes,
Yeah.
so that we can shift it a little bit later. But right now it's perfect. It's dark by 4:30. There's not much to do, so it's easy to do it. So we're establishing the habit.
Yeah, this is something that's really challenging living in the New England area is the drastic difference in the seasonal changes, right? So in the summer the days are very long and we want to give ourselves the flexibility to go out at night, maybe get some healthy ice cream or like go to mini golf or something. But in the winter, we're kind of stuck because it's cold and dark outside. So now it enable us to not have to do activities during the winter. So these habits will shift as the season evolve.
Yeah, and it turned out to be the second coldest December. I just looked at statistics before we came here.
Yeah, they call
In
it
25 years.
they call it coldest December in 25 years. We call it the winter arc, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. There were a few days where it was raining and 60 degrees, so that prevented it from being the record by like just a few fractions of a degree. So I'm a little upset about that.
Nasty days, but it's really in reality the coldest December.
Yeah, because on those warm days you couldn't do anything. It was literally like monsoon warnings or something like that. Trees were getting knocked over. It was terrible.
Yeah, so shall we move on to sleep?
Yes.
You can't have healthy habits and weight loss without a fantastic night of sleep. Why don't you take it over?
Yeah, exactly. So I was struggling a lot. We were missing week after week of live streams because, well, I had a class, but I also wait. Sorry.
Cannoli.
Cannoli, come on.
It's live stream time. Cannoli's Christmas presents, like a Santa frog.
Yeah, she was trying to get her attention. So I couldn't sleep very well, and I wanted to know. So I used to track my sleep with a watch, but then I just stopped wearing the watch. So then I got one of these Samsung rings. The other thing about the watch is that the charge would only last for a day. And so if you wanted to wear it during the day, you couldn't wear it at night for sleeping. Whereas these rings, they actually can last like 6-7 days. So I got one of these Samsung rings, actually.
Not Aura ring.
Yeah, the Samsung. Will tag this product here. And it's been really, really life-changing in the sense that I've been able to wear it every night since, and without having to worry about the charging.
Yeah, so Iguana Dan has a piece of like positivity
Nice.
that help us. Yeah, so he had successfully lost weight last year doing keto and going to the gym.
Yeah, I saw him always talking about going to the gym, keeping that regular schedule.
That's your clue
Yeah.
that like a transformation is happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I guess I'm kind of essentially doing keto, and not really.
No.
I mean, I'm not like doing anything.
No,
but
you're not doing anything.
yeah, so I'm a little bit pre-diabetic, and I have trouble digesting carbs. So I'm just not stuffing my face with pasta. But I'm sorry for interrupting your sleep story.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so my sleep story. Oh yeah, so I wasn't getting sleep. I got this Samsung ring, and then I was able to identify that I wasn't getting into deep sleep. And so then I've embarked on this whole process of trying to improve that. Now, luckily, I don't have sleep apnea. That's the thing that I've heard about. But it's seemingly like I have this UARS. And so basically, if you load up this sleep cycle here.
Which one?
Yeah, any one of them. Yeah, that one. So it's like, oh, jeez. Just, that was, whatever it was,
Right
was
here.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I would go into
Till
just
they can't
light sleep.
Can I do it? Yeah, so we can't see
Yeah, you
this.
can. It's right here. Now you can't. Here, let me just do this one. Just leave me alone. See, I'm not getting enough sleep. That's why I was also so irritable too.
Okay.
So I wasn't getting into the deep sleep here,
Yeah.
which is where you're doing like your brain clearing and everything. And then when I would try to get into REM sleep, I would just be instantly awoken. And so I've been doing all sorts of things. So that's my goal this year, is to get back into like 90 minutes of deep, or 60 to 90 minutes of deep sleep per night. Because there was I measured it, I was only getting 5 minutes a night, which was like pathological. And what was really cool is I was able to use ChatGPT to take screenshots of all the activity and then have these discussions. So it's like kind of like combining the AI, these mechanical devices and everything to kind of figure out some of the issues that were happening. But luckily, with some of the interventions that I've been doing, I've been able to improve over the last 5 days. So it's hopeful that I'll be able to be energized again.
Yeah, so as far as taking advantage of everything you've got, I know like a lot of you guys have smartwatches, and for me, for the longest time, my Apple Watch wasn't giving me the type of detail that it gives now. But now I can get all my sleep data from my Apple Watch broken down to REM sleep, core sleep, deep sleep, and it gives you a score and everything. But habitually, I'm not someone who wear a watch to sleep. So if you are like me, maybe it's worthwhile to collect a few days of data wearing the watch during your sleep. And that can be really life changing because you didn't know what was wrong with you until you got the Samsung ring, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys aren't like exhausted like I was, then you're probably perfectly fine. Like her sleep is excellent every single night.
Yeah, every day I measure, I have fantastic sleep.
Yeah, and for me, I would be in bed for 10 hours, but then I would like take another 5 naps throughout the day because I couldn't even keep my eyes open. But that's like classic, whatever this UARS is. And the other thing was, I knew I didn't have the sleep apnea, which is what I've heard about more traditionally, because I wasn't waking up gasping for air or anything.
Yeah, so JBCB is inspired to get the watch. So what do you
Yes.
use right now?
Maybe like a Fitbit or something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I really like my Apple Watch, but also I don't have experience with other things. I don't have experience with Oura Ring or Google Watch or Samsung Watch or Fitbit. Yeah, but the point is not to get like the best stuff, right? Just get something that works well. And the technology is evolving so fast, so the watch really gives so much data. I was going in and resetting a lot of the measurements. So they can measure your blood pressure. I think you need an accessory adapter for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it also measure like heart arrhythmia, just a lot of different things, and you can turn them all on and measure that. I think this is somewhat new to me.
Yeah, the Apple Watch, it's informative, but also you use it to message all the time too.
Oh yeah, so I have the Apple Watch Ultra 3, I think. I don't know, like the newest one. I talked a lot about it, but now I don't remember. And a lot of people can replace their phone with the watch. For like, there are YouTubers out there that do that. So they do that all week without their phone, and it's achievable. So that may also be a device that help against the doom scrolling habits.
Yeah, it's not as easy to doom scroll on the watch.
Yeah, so on that note of building healthy habits, so obviously we want healthy weight loss, we want better sleep, we want less doom scrolling, we want mindful spending. So I got myself a new journal. So this one is from Barnes and Noble, and it's handmade in Italy. It's really nice quality. And you can see it's light blue with a lobster in the center, and it has matching lobster matching color on the sides. So it's not a cheap journal, but this journal inspired me to write, so that's why I invest in one. And my intention for this journal is every time I want to doom scroll, every time I want to go online on my phone, go through all the shopping apps, and or eating in our fasting period, I'm going to journal. So I may have multiple entries of journal a day, just kind of writing down what precedes that impulse or urge. And I think this will really help me. So we can set all the goals we want, but without a proper process, we can't achieve those goals, right? So this is my proper process. A cute journal handmade in Italy and a matching pen.
Yeah, which you happen to get, like, you didn't do that on purpose.
No. I guess this must be my color, right?
Yeah.
Like orangey red and light blue. So this one is from Mark Style. You can get this on Amazon. Yeah, so this is going to be my process.
Good. Yeah, we used to do a lot of doom scrolling. But yeah, it's a really cool color.
So moving on to the AI front, I think this is just accident. We don't want to be this guy because
No, that's what screwed us over in 2025. Like we did 3 months, 4 or 5 for her of intense training, and I've never been able to recover from it since.
Yeah, it's just too much. It probably drives higher levels of cortisol more than healthy. And I do want to strength train, but I don't think I can take on the intensity we did.
Yeah, like I gained 15 pounds, but then my instructor left, went to California. So then I was left. Then we ended up quitting the gym. But it's been impossible to like go back.
Yeah, maybe this is what they call the metabolic damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you were stressing your body out more than helping it.
Yeah.
So now we're more like Pilates people.
Yeah, well, and then I was doing Pilates as well, but then the Pilates instructor left too.
Yeah, they just
within
left
the same week. They left me, and so then I've been struggling ever since. But we're now on track with our own personal gym activities. And so
we're treadmill people now.
Yeah, we're treadmill people.
A Stairmaster.
Much less cortisol.
We're going to work with our body than against our body, basically. Yeah, so on the AI front, of course, we're going to get the Meta glasses.
Yes.
Both of us.
That's our plan. She just got her prescription.
Yeah, my new prescription. My eyesight just gets better every year for some reason. I don't know. I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, I don't believe it. But then again, she spends the whole year talking about how she can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like every time I go to the ophthalmologist, my eyesight improves. It's like every January, my eyes are the most relaxed than ever. Whatever, and then during the entire year I just can't see.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe she's mixing up her left and rights during the exam, because they always say which is better, and like left, right, and it's like every time that it's worse, somehow it's chosen. But anyway.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, which one's better, 1 or 2?
Yeah.
And then I'll be like 2.
Yeah.
That was worse.
Yeah.
All right. So why do you want the Meta glasses?
So I want the Meta glasses because I just feel like it's the next step. We've gotten watches, rings now, everything, right? And I just feel like it's going to be something that's really cool to be able to combine the visual with what's going on. And I want to just see how it is.
Yeah. And
how is the technology?
Just embracing the future. So Meta glasses are actually pretty affordable. Yeah, so what did
she said she had the same problem about the like choosing and getting improved glasses in January, but then not being able to see. Yeah, it is funny, but not funny at the same time.
You're just gonna get rid of these appointments in January after like holiday season of resting and having fun and
exactly
eating whatever you want. Just
my 2 eyes are different, but they're not different enough to give a different prescription for glasses. So like I always stay the same, but it's like one of my eyes I just know is never ideal. But I do have 2 different contacts. Anyway, but the Meta glasses, I think it's just going to be really interesting to see how it's integrating the visuals with the AI stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, by February it's like
Yep.
what the fruka.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my motivation of getting the meta glasses is apparently you're gonna see stuff. I mean, and the technology is gonna evolve, right? Just kind of like what was promised to us about Apple Intelligence or Apple Watch function. The hardware may already be there, but maybe every software updates gets a little better.
Yeah.
So I want to step into the future, like filming what I see and hearing from the speaker, and also see some live transcription, kind of like these futuristic movies.
Yeah, exactly. And then, it's interesting because Google Glasses have been around, but we haven't had that much interest in getting them. But the Meta glasses, they're not that expensive. They're reasonably priced. They actually look kind of cool, and they have a deal with Ray-Ban, so you can get like sunglasses as well, and they're kind of interesting. And they're kind of similar in style to your current glasses.
Yeah.
So it's not too far of a leap to give them a try. And they actually offer them with prescription. So that all that is lining up to its time. It's time to try it out.
Yeah, at the very least, if it doesn't work as much as it's advertised, it would just be a fun gadget to try out.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
an experience.
Exactly, it's an experience, and then it's like we're going to be able to see, okay, they're X years away from being like a meaningful product. If it's not so good, or like, oh wow, by the next model, like these are going to be useful for everybody.
I'm really inspired by you. So this kind of tie into what you want to do for the channel. But if you have these glasses and we take a hike and, you can film the hiking trail and then you can use a really good camera film the actual birds. Mm-hmm. This could be a business expense.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's the new year, we're all about the taxes. Well, plus if we find out that they sell it on YouTube, I think everybody here now is a member of the YouTube shopping program. Yeah. So that's exciting. You'll have to let us know if you get any hits. I saw Iguana Dan had a bunch of items tagged as well. It's definitely much better than the Amazon in terms of commission, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we can be a Meta Glasses channel for a little bit.
Exactly.
Iguana Dan said not yet.
Oh, I see. Not yet. But it seemed like I saw you were tagging things at least. It's interesting that they're letting you do that.
Maybe YouTube's tagging and make money off of them.
Yeah, YouTube must be doing it. I'm sorry, Iguana Dan. It's just like before we were monetized, they used to put ads on our videos.
Yeah. And
make money off of us. Remember those? That was amazing. I think it's been a while now, but that was a tough year getting to that monetization. And you guys helped us. You were instrumental in us getting there. And I'm glad we were able to help with you as well. But that was I forget, that was like 2024 probably was a tough year on YouTube. And there were so many changes. And remember, the live stream views stopped counting. And it was like none of the hours counted when it was live. Like there was a whole learning curve that we went through.
Yeah, but going back to the Meta glasses, if we inspire anything, maybe we can all get this to be business expense.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't come for us when you're like caught by the IRS and thrown in jail. But I think it's a viable path.
Yeah.
As YouTubers.
Exactly.
Maybe me, Kevin, has some experience in that. He took his whole family to Disney and he was wearing the glasses the whole time.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
So shall we move on to the...
Well, yeah, just say that, just click on this here. Just that we want to do some more of the nature filming again this year. Just get the old get the camera out. You can see some of these things are from 3 years ago, 2 years ago. But yeah, I've been watching some of the old videos and just wanting to get back to filming again. And also, I now realize I have my own really powerful computer that's not a Mac. And I feel like I'm not the biggest Mac fan, and that was the only computer we had that could handle the video editing. So when like I no longer needed to edit the videos and use the Mac, I just stopped doing it.
And the Mac will be all Mac.
Yes. But now that I have my own computer, a nice Lenovo Tower.
Oh yeah, you have a really powerful computer that looks like a fish tank.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to start using that. I'll just have to steal away your Adobe Access again.
Fine.
No, I'll figure something out. But I do want to get back to, I do want to get back to doing some editing.
Yeah, and same for me. So we kind of stopped around the time we got cannoli, or that progressed for a little bit, but then ultimately we have to choose to stop because when we're outside in the wild, we want to take her to experience it with us, and it's just not possible to maneuver really big lenses with the dog.
Yeah.
But maybe we can do something.
Well, now we can. Now sometimes we're sick and tired of her, so
Yeah.
because we're here all the time. We're with her all the time. Sometimes she needs a break from us.
Yeah, and technology have evolved, right? And like we get this meta glasses. I don't need to physically take anything. I just have my meta glasses and like boo boo boo. I got all the footage.
I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but we'll have to study how these things actually work.
Okay, fine.
I think it's like I don't think you can like. I think you can take a snapshot or two. I don't know if you can film anything.
Well, me Keller have shown Disney footage,
okay. Well,
like
yeah.
literal videos
I see.
that he's taken.
Okay.
All right. So on the AI front, our goal is to attend an AI conference this year. And the most popular one in our network has been this Neuro IPS. But this one will be in Australia. And that's not something I'm too excited about, but we'll see.
But fortunately, it's not until December. So
Yeah.
we have a lot of time.
It'll be summer in Australia.
Yeah, we have a lot of time to prepare. But yeah, last year it was in San Diego. Iguana Dan could have popped in there. But prior to that December one, we're hoping to do some other ones. There's a lot in San Francisco. There's some in Las Vegas that we want to do. So that's going to be our big goal, is to go to some of these conferences this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, I didn't go to a single conference my entire postdoc. So
That's crazy.
I know. I got to make up for it.
And you and I have only been to one conference together.
Yeah, well, we did go to SFN in Washington, D.C. And I'm surprised we made it to this day after that conference. But that's for a story. That's a story for a different day.
Yeah, that's because despite all the fantastic sleep I get, I seem to have a memory of goldfish.
Yeah, you got yeah.
Yes, in some area, and a memory like an elephant in other areas.
Yeah, she's got a memory of an elephant for all the things I do wrong, but the memory of a goldfish for the stuff I do right. You know?
Oh, yeah. So they're wondering if any of the conferences in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
I wouldn't mind going to Hotlanta.
Yeah, I don't know if we saw any there, but we'll be on the lookout for them. For sure. Yeah, it's always on the West Coast with these things, because it's you've got all the Silicon Valley and everything.
Yeah, but maybe we don't want that like saber rattling vibe. We want like a down to earth vibe.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what wives are for.
Yeah, so we just have to figure that all out in terms of where we're gonna go.
I can hear my laughing from the
I can
phone.
hear.
Yeah, so another big goal of ours is going on a vacation, like a place like Santorini.
Yeah, we literally took our first flight together just to South Carolina.
Yeah,
in 2025.
Yeah, and we took cannoli. So we still don't have any viable dog sitter, but we're exploring that. That's a big thing. We need to make sure she's comfortable, she feels safe, she's not gonna be miserable when we're gone.
Yeah, but Cannoli actually did pretty well on the flight.
Yeah, she was drugged out of her mind, but she liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't too fussy on the flight. It was good.
Yeah, she's really good at, she behaves well when she wants to. Especially with the going pot, like she can just hold it for hours and hours. In fact, it's actually kind of annoying because she's got she has her own bathroom actually. And she just refuses to use it on her own. Like like she wants us to go take her there.
You have anything to say to the audience, Cannoli?
Yeah, see, she acts all shy.
Yeah, she acts like she's this
innocent little dog.
Yeah, like sweet and quiet.
Oh yeah, you should hear the growling she does.
But she's a demon child.
But she definitely has her public persona of being really good. Yes, good job. Yeah, so that's gonna be those are the things we got in mind for this year, as well as a few other, material things that we want to get. And then
so for me, it's every 5 pounds I lose, I'm gonna get a handbag.
Yeah, exactly.
Have to properly reward yourself too. It has to be something really motivating,
Yes. Yeah, so she's got a bunch of handbags.
I guess if Iguana Dan has the same reward system, like he'd be selling bags by now.
Yeah, exactly. Good job. Yeah, so we got that. So that we've got that in mind, and then obviously luckily we still have a lot of work, and so we hope to keep that up, doing the different projects, and then also expanding on our community. I'm gonna start. We're gonna hopefully start building our own stuff, which will be exciting.
Yeah,
We've got a couple in the works.
Yeah, we both have a goal, a product that we want to build, and mine is gonna be very personal. It's gonna be related to this child, which I think will have a big market because people really love their dogs.
Yeah, exactly. And mine's
and
gonna
so
be.
do I.
The one that I just thought of recently is actually going to be related to me wanting to make videos again, because it's going to be able to. My favorite thing to do was take the clips from the nature, find a song, and then combine them together. And so, I want to actually develop a product that can do that for me, and so I can just provide the clips and the music, and then it'll build the video. And so, what's cool about that is that. Obviously there's technology that's attempting to do that, but it's not very good. And so I can take my previous videos and use that as training data, and really build a product that'll actually do this to my liking in particular.
Yeah. Your liking is going to distinguish the product from the rest of the basic stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting if we can actually get. That's where, and I spent a couple hours the other day and already got something cooking. So now I just have to get over to the office, get to my computer and do some work.
I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here, Dan and JBCB.
Yes.
So we don't want to be unrealistic this year anymore. So the podcast is not going to be once a week.
Yeah, we're not going to be as regular because we weren't obviously in the end of the year, and it was upsetting to us that we just had to keep bailing. Obviously, and actually she's going to be starting a course in January as well.
An AI course. Yeah.
So we're both still going to be in classes. I thought we were over with school, but we're back at it.
Yeah, we'll bring on more school to ourselves.
Yeah.
And look at my notebook.
Yeah. But hey, at least we get to do back to school shopping. We always like that.
Yeah, that's true. We may have to get more binders.
Yeah. But we'll keep you guys updated for when we are, and we'll keep checking in
Yeah, and we want
much
to
as we
produce
can.
more nature and family content.
Yes, like because we've taken this whole year and we've done these live streams, which was very low effort in terms of preparation and everything, and so now we want to try to do some more production again, and then we can do premieres so that we can just chat when we do the premieres and stuff like that.
Get back to your roots.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, thank you very much, and happy New Year. And
Have a good 2026.
yes, yes, looking forward to it.
Bye bye.
Cannoli says goodbye.